Hello, I'm Lorenzo Marchessi of the Geek Authority, and I wanted to quickly thank you for watching the show you're about to see. I also want to make sure that you know it's very important to me that you subscribe to this channel, as well as click on that little bell that sends notices when new shows are dropped. If you would like to help support the Geek Authority, you can go to patreon.com, where you can help keep new shows coming by donating whatever you can. Thank you again so much for subscribing and supporting the Geek Authority. Now, enjoy the show.
I had to buy a bunch of sticky fabric purses.
This is where you have to we put down the 16 cards, and you need to pick out. You've got your little key card of where things need to be.
Oh, right. We
And
do have
you-
this house Harry Potter.
It's like you want to pick out the ones that are just yours. So it's like, okay,
Red and blue teams.
us two will give you two clues.
Okay.
So we have it facing us for this time.
Okay. It's
Okay, man.
Now, there's two sides. Word side, image side. So, first game, do you want to be words or image?
Image.
You said, what's the square?
4x4.
oh,
It is?
5x5. 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah, 5x5.
You got it wrong.
Yeah, it's a 5x5.
Actually, you're given the clues, right? So they should be toward us. Five. Okay. You can read away.
Okay. Now set up. They're set up into two teams. Each team chooses one player to be their clue master. Clue masters sit on the same side of the table, while the teammate guessers sit across the opposite side. Randomly choose 16 treasure cards and place them 4x4, but our sign here actually is for 5x5, not a 4x4.
All right. And how do we know who goes first?
Yeah, because I need to know. One team gets an extra.
Let's see.
Well, I just need to know. I think is it the first team or second team gets the extra?
whoever goes first.
It's the extra?
The extra card is added to the starting team's cover cards.
Okay. So now you have to determine which is going
That's
first.
how I'm trying to figure out how do you know who gets that?
Where's the
Teams to
pile of red cards?
I don't know what you did with it.
Oh, you have them. Okay, cool.
Okay.
We're going to clue here. Clue master, your job is to think of a clue that relates to one or the other some of the cards and your team is trying to guess. Your clue consists of one word that relates to the cards and one number tells how many of the cards are related. For example, a blue clue would be 2 cards below might be snow, Olaf and Snow White. Although your clue might be only have one word and one number, the number part of the clue may be one or more. It is really fun to beneficial towards winning when your clue has the opportunity to guess more than one card. Keeping a straight face. Don't try to give things away.
So, for example, Lion King 3.
Right. You would pick out, but you want to make sure that you're looking at the deal. So if you're looking at Lion King, you don't want to put Lion King 3 and they're all in our colors.
Right.
or
He doesn't
hit the
know
X
Right.
card,
Right.
which ends the game.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Each team's turns consist of a clue master given exactly one
The
clue.
X code is
A clue
oh.
consists of word
It's
and
on
one
there.
number. Teams can stop guessing at any time, but usually you want to make as many guesses as the number the clue master indicated. Sometimes you might even want to try to guess one more. The maximum number of guesses a team may make is always one more than the number indicated by the clue. For example, if your team says water 2, you can make as many as 3 guesses provided you get the first 2 guesses correct. This does not make much sense on your first turn, but later in the game it could be very useful. For instance, if you have been given some clues for which you did not find all the treasure clues, you may guess cards so that the earlier clues instead of or additional treasure cards. So if you only find 2 of them and you give up on another one, oh my god, I know which one it is. You can do your 2
After you get the first.
after you get the other
Correct.
2, or whatever, how many it is.
Now, how do you warn against the bad spot?
Remember, your clue needs to be one word, no hyphens, no spaces. If you are not sure the clue is one word or not, ask a rival clue master secretly. If the rival clue master will allow it, the clue is valid. All wordplay is allowed. For instance, you can use the word knight to lead to the team players for the sky, moon, dark, or a picture of a knight and a warrior. Um, if the occasion arises or the teammates ask, spelling the word out is allowed. In general, giving a clue can be trivially simplistic, like identifying an object in the scene, although a little creativity spices it up for everybody, like saying quack or sailor instead of duck when trying to lead your team to the picture of Donald Duck. The clue must be about the card, not about the patterns the cards make on the table. Um, Titles and names are allowed as long as they follow the rules. For instance, Frozen works as a clue because it's one word. However, The Little Mermaid is not allowed. For the word side, any word or words within the same root that is visible on the table is not allowed. Singing funny accents and foreign words are generally not allowed unless your group decides to allow it. Turn 1. Let's say it's red turn starts as the key card drawn. The red clue master wants to give the clue for 3 cards, and the clue is Royal 3. The red teammate studies the grid and sees several possibilities: Ariel, Simba, the Queen of Hearts, and Moana. They think they're all good guesses, but decide to touch the Queen of Hearts first. This is a neutral card per the guard card, so it gets covered with a neutral cover card. And turn ends, and the red team does not get another guess. So if you guess something and it's not part of yours, it ends
Ends a turn.
a turn.
And you put a neutral card.
Turn to pronounce ocean, blah blah blah.
I don't understand. Blah 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 blah.
Don't make me stop you. You will understand that.
And my question regarding how do you say
Blah blah blah.
avoid the X spot?
Gameplay is exactly the same except for the game over black square. That card should never be guessed by either team. If a team does not guess that card and is immediately if a team does guess that card, it is immediately covered with the game over cover card and the team loses the game. So you can't keep you just don't want to give clues.
But there is a code.
Yeah, you actually
Isn't it like
you say the word and then you say 0.
0?
Yes.
So like Simba 0, meaning don't go there.
Right.
Expert clues 0. In this variant of the clue master is allowed to use 0 as a number part of the clue. This will tell your teammates that none of your team's cards relate to this clue. For example, feathers 0 means none of your cards relate to feathers. If the clue master gives 0 as a number part of the clue, the usual limit on guesses does not apply. Players may guess as many cards as they want as long as they keep guessing right, of course. However, they must still guess at least one card.
Well, hers was generalities. If you said Lion King 0, that means all the cards that are Lion King don't belong to your team, is what she said. But I thought it really meant, like I said, Simba 0 means stay away from Simba. in this case. 'Cause-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it is in the other games.
Mm-hmm. But you got to be careful because your partner might think to stay away from all characters dealing with Simba. So I may stay away from that.
I would interpret that if someone said Simba. There's only one Simba on the
There's
board.
2 Simbas on the board.
Where?
There's Simba right there.
Oh, adult Simba.
In your mind, there's only one, but there's actually 2 Simbas
Yep.
on
Baby Simba and
Yeah.
adult
the
Simba.
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 Okay, so who's going first?
That's the question I was trying to figure out. How
Well,
do we
it's
determine that?
Birthday Boy, so we'll let Birthday Boy go first.
That means you get the extra card.
Okay, so my question then is this the top of the board or is this the top of the
Now
board?
you have to ask April. I don't know what
That's
she's
the
looking at. Whatever you two agree on.
So is this? So
Well, it's
this,
just as easier if we do it. This is that row.
So
I
this
know.
is that row?
Yeah. So top for us.
Okay.
Oh, so if you were to lay that on its side, this would be the top. That would be the top of the card.
Yeah. If I was to lay this
Card
down,
down,
this
This
is
is
the
the top of the
card.
card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. If you laid this thing down, this top row would be this row.
Yes.
So that's what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
We don't need to know that, but I just want to study the characters. How ironic that these two got next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And these two.
Too bad you can't give a 2-word clue.
One word. And a number.
Zazu.
Zazu.
I was
On the
trying to
back.
show you, but okay. All right. Lion King 2.
Oh, 1 word.
Oh, sorry.
Want to try again? Since it's the first clue.
You can't say Lion King?
No.
It's one word only. Like I said, you can say Frozen, but you can't say The Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Africa 2.
Gee, I'm going to go with that one.
Mm.
Now, which ones are the other ones? That one? Oh, just gave you one.
Okay. Robots 2.
Robots 2.
Seriously?
Well, I want to look over just in case. Eve and wow.
Oh, we're off to a booming start here, aren't we? But I do have one clue. So do something new, and I will think of something. The other.
Okay. Up 1.
Oh no.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Neutral.
Villain 2.
Ooh. Well, I know Ursula's a villain. He's more of a sidekick, but him.
He's a villain.
C as in SEA 2.
C2? C2. Thanks. How about that one?
Neutral.
Dog, 2.
Ooh. Okay, Pluto. And they say Goofy's a dog, but
You have 1 left.
huh?
I have 2 left. You have 1 left. How come I have?
You have 2 left? That's what determines who gets the extra card. So you should get
No,
the...
it said
Yeah.
the starting person gets
Yeah,
the
but
extra card. Isn't
No.
it?
According to
This is determines who's...
that's how
Yeah.
many people.
Oh, okay.
Because
I'm
one
like-
color has 1 more than the other.
Okay.
I'm like, no, wait a minute.
So
okay.
that thing determines who goes first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who has more on the board?
Yeah. Who has more?
Okay.
And I get another guess?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yay.
Cowboy, 1.
Cowboy 1. Woody.
It's
Aliens 1.
And I get another guess?
Ooh.
I'm remembering. And I got 1 more memory. So give me something other
girlfriend, 1.
than... No.
Girlfriend.
He won't get it. Oh, that could be 2.
Yeah.
I know.
Ew, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Actually, 3.
3. Ariel was a girlfriend. Bo Peep was a girlfriend, and Minnie Mouse is a girlfriend. And you said 1?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this place. Isn't it neat? I have a boyfriend and his name is Beat.
Beat?
And where's the stand? This becomes Michael's and I.
You guys stared at the other one throughout the whole game.
Who has more?
I don't know, let him figure it out.
Let him figure it out. Or I'll take a nap.
Blue goes first.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The blue border.
Oh. Okay, so again, same thing.
Yeah.
Top is here,
Okay.
and that's the bottom.
Okay. So looks like 5 by 5 again.
I thought you guys were drawing words.
Now we're gonna do pictures. What's that from? Zoolander?
No.
No.
That's a sloth.
Yeah, from
called
Zoolander. Did I say
Zootopia.
Zoolander?
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
What's it called?
Zootopia.
Zootopia. Zoo something.
They're the natural.
You know it was from Zoolander.
Hey, Flash.
Okay, so I'm gonna be
Want to
red.
hear a joke?
You're gonna be
I
blue.
actually have one.
This
Blue
is
goes
from
first.
Blue goes first.
Blue goes first. That has the extra.
Oh,
That's why you said you wanted blue because you wanted to go first.
yeah, because you guys won.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do red.
This is from Wreck-It Ralph,
So you are
right?
in the blue. You're doing blue, not red.
I gotcha. The first time.
Which is a bummer because I was studying blue.
Okay.
Wreck-It Ralph in a row.
Jungle Book. What's this?
Jungle.
Jungle.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Okay.
Hercules.
Ratatouille.
Hades.
Hercules.
That's Hades. Oh, yeah. Okay. Still
Hades.
Hades from
Yeah,
Hercules.
Hercules. Peter Pan. Hercules.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yep, that's Alice.
Zootopia.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph at the
This is all
bottom.
Jungle Book.
Okay.
All right, who goes first? Me?
Wait, I still have to study it.
You go first, so you can.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
One word, right?
Uh-huh.
And it can be a proper name? As long as it's one word.
Well, one word. Mm-hmm.
Elsa, one. You can make a guess if you want, but you run the risk of picking the bad one.
There's only one Elsa.
Use the guesses later when you've missed something.
Well, she could hit it.
But you could hit the black and game over.
Ooh, okay, I hope you get this one. Chefs 2.
Chefs 2. Okay. 1.
Oops.
Oop.
Nope.
No. I didn't see the other one.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
Susan's so funny in here.
I just saw it too.
This one's wrong.
It's red. Flip it over. Flip it over.
But it,
Flip it
Oh.
over.
It doesn't matter. You can flip it over. That's fine.
okay.
No.
No, actually, shouldn't they get it?
Yeah. Because you have the extra card, so
Okay. All right. Okay. Did I get this right? Wreck-It Ralph.
One word
words.
clue.
So what does that mean?
you.
Give it again.
New word?
Yeah. Well, you've given it away. You can't use.
So, Wreck 2. Does that work?
Trees 1.
Trees 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take another.
Yep.
Hatter 1. You want to take a guess at it?
I haven't missed anything.
Oh, jeez. Okay, listen carefully. Dog 2.
On 2. So we've got.
No, that's his.
So that ends that turn. Thank you.
So I know which ones you. So don't give a clue on those. I'll do those as extras.
Okay.
I can't kind of figure out how to combine them. Hades, 1.
I'm going to take a chance. Zootopia 2.
Zootopia. 3 Zootopias.
Pick mine, pick mine.
Yes. Oh,
Catch a
that's his.
Zootopia by a toe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
But I think you know the rest.
Yeah, I know what y'all. So you can, whatever clue you give, it doesn't matter. Just give me a 2 or 1.
Okay.
Shoot.
Actually, do the 2.
Oh, okay.
And guess the last one.
Okay. Actually, they're just 2. Oh,
Or 3.
okay.
Baloo, 1.
Dog 2. Yes.
And my extra.
Yes. That's it.
Oh. I was going to give you Jungle Book 2, but
There's too many Jungle Books.
This is before this was done. So if I
There's
said
4.
Jungle Book 2,
There's 5 of them.
oh, I didn't even think of that.
Five
5.
row is Jungle Book. Actually, it's
Yeah.
Jungle Book is 2 words.
Oh.
You can,
I was waiting for you to cover him, so I could say Zootopia.
That's why I didn't.
Oh, really?
yeah, it's okay.